It's a hot mess, just like our country's gonna be. Hey weirdos. Okay, so it's been almost 24 hours since finding out that Trump is our president, and I cannot believe that those are actual words. The reason this is a kind of a Q&A and kind of like our reaction to Trump being president, and we're not gonna sit here and we're not gonna bash him as a person. We're not gonna sit here and we're not gonna be like, F this guy, whatever. We're not gonna do that because that's so easy to do and it's so easy to hate, and that's exactly what his entire campaign was. His entire campaign was completely based off of hate, and so you know what? This is the outcome. This is what we're going to have to live with for the next 4 years, unless he gets impeached. Is we are going to be answering some of your guys' questions and just give our honest opinion without spreading any hate, because we don't want to do that. That's not what this is about. And so if you came to this video thinking, you know, we're gonna say all this bad stuff about Trump, then go watch someone else's video, because that's not what we're gonna do.
Although I can't say that I'm not thinking it, because I'm still very much there and very much disappointed.
Yeah, I mean, we are disappointed. We're not at all Trump supporters, as you know. We are with Hillary 100%, but this is the outcome. We can't change that. What was your first thought when Trump won? I didn't say anything. I think I was more like in shock and completely numb to the idea that that was real.
Yeah, I went to bed.
Because you couldn't handle it. You said
I was over it. I was just over it. Like, because I had been watching it like on and off from like, I don't know, like 4 p.m. And I was just like done with the whole thing. And I wanted so bad to wake up this morning and like get ready for work and like open Twitter or Facebook or whatever and have like exciting news. And it was just like sheer disappointment.
Yeah.
I think more so disappointed in the fact that it proved very much so that though our country has taken really large steps forward progressively, the people of the United States of America, a majority of them, not all of them,
a large majority. There was
a large
majority on that map.
A large majority of them still have a lot of hatred towards anyone different. On a scale of 1 to 10, how heartbroken are you?
11. Any plan of moving to other country? Honestly, this has been a thing that, you know, people are like, oh, if Trump wins, you know, we're gonna move to Canada or we're gonna move to wherever. But that's so easy to just, it's so easy to just run and like hide and be like, you know what, Trump won, I'm moving. And you know, I joked about this myself with my friends, but that's so easy. That's exactly what they want. Like for the people who think the way that we think to just leave the country, so that way they can lead the country with the people that believe what they believe. And that's not right. And so no, we're not gonna run. We're not gonna run and hide. We're gonna stand here and we're not gonna just take this.
Yeah, I agree. I think that like we as, you know, a community of people, liberal, you know, minded people, I think we have to really take this and not so much internalize it to the full extent, but to just stand up and fight together. Like, we can't let this ruin how far we've come.
Are you nervous about the LGBTQ community? Very nervous.
Yeah. I have to say, I think over half of the country woke up really terrified today.
Yeah.
That being Muslims, women, African American, anyone of, you know,
anyone who's different.
Yeah, anyone who's a shade darker than alabaster, you know, including the LGBTQ community.
Yeah. The fear is more of just like the unknown, because we know that stuff that he has said, we know that what he believes, what the new vice president believes, but it's just like, what's going to happen? When is it going to happen? We need answers. And that's it's just the unknown is scary. How did we let someone who is beyond qualified to run this country lose? My emotions are so high right now.
To be honest, like, you're right. Out of the two candidates, people argue left and right that, you know, they're voting for the lesser of the two evils, or they don't like the choices. But when it comes down to it, she is way more qualified than he ever could be, even after 4 years of being president. Realistically, I mean, he has never run or been...
He's never been in the military. He's never been a politician. Yeah.
Well, and that's the biggest thing, is he's never held any chair in office.
Yeah.
Like nothing.
Yeah.
So the fact that we were that terrified to let a woman who is overly qualified to do the job not do it goes to show you just how misogynistic this country is.
Yeah.
Still, what do you think about the fact that conversion therapy might become legal in California? This is actually the part that disgusts me the most, is the fact that we have put into office two people who are so for this and for things like gay camps and, you know, all of that. You can't shock someone into becoming something that they're not.
Yeah.
Just like you can't shock a person who is, you know, I don't know, I can't even like put into words. This just like boils my blood. I think what's also bothersome is the ignorance behind thinking that that can change.
Yeah.
You know, like, can I shock a straight person into becoming gay? If it doesn't work that way, it's not gonna work the other way around.
Exactly.
Are you still proud to be an American? That's a tough one right now. We were born and raised, you know, into believing was a free country where people came to make their dreams happen. And now it's turned into something where we're putting up walls to prevent others from achieving that American dream. It's discouraging what this country has become.
Yeah. If Trump or one of his supporters was in front of you now, what would you say to them? Congrats. I mean, what are we gonna do? Fight fire with fire? If we confront them, if we say anything, if whatever, it's not gonna change the outcome, and it's only going to add fuel to the fire. So let bygones be bygones.
You know, you can't change someone's point of view or change someone's mind. You can help show them, you know, how you think and how you feel, but you can't change them.
That's the video. We hope that you guys liked it. I mean, like I said, it's only been 24 hours, but with everything that has been said on Twitter, on everything, there's so much negativity in this world, and that's not what we wanted to do with this video. We kind of wanted to just react, give our opinion, say what we had to say, but in a way that, you know, doesn't offend anyone. And I know Trump supporters are going to watch this video. I know Hillary supporters are going to watch this video, but if there are comments down below that you don't agree with, or statements you don't agree with, don't fight back. That's not the place for it. We're not trying to, you know, start a fight. We're not trying to start anything. This is just a video. Take it for what it is. And that's it. All right, don't forget to give this video a big old thumbs up. Please share it if you want. Spread some positivity. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We put videos out every single Monday and Thursday, and we will see you guys on Monday. We love you guys, but don't make it weird.
Always make it weird. Spread love. That's all you can do right now. because everybody needs it.